Hi, I'm Tori Hedrick, and today I'm going to be talking about a strategy used for English language learners. The content area that I was assigned was for science, so my strategy that I chose was a content organizer, and I found that in the strategies that work teaching comprehension to enhance understanding, sorry. And here's a citation for that if you would like to find it. Okay, so science is not always an easy subject to learn, and with this content organizer, it would just help the English language learners understand it better. So what they are going to do is that when the teacher introduces the new content, our content is going to be, we're going to learn about butterflies today. So what the teacher wants to do is have the students just get a normal piece of paper, like copy paper, and they're going to fold it in half. And then fold it in half again. And then they're going to have 4 divided sections. Okay, so we have 4 for this one because a butterfly has 4 stages in its life. It has the beginning when it's just a little egg, and then it has where it turns into a caterpillar, and then where it goes into a cocoon, and then when it becomes a beautiful butterfly. So as you're introducing the content, you're going to have the students first, like in our first section, you're going to have the egg. So you're going to draw an egg. Not the best drawer, but there we go. So you're going to start with your egg, and then you're going to have them label it. And then they're going to write a few facts down here about the egg. So caterpillar's eggs, they're small and most of the time they're white. So just write that they're small and they're white. Okay, and then next you introduce the next stage of a caterpillar's life. So it's when it's the actual caterpillar. So then you have your students draw a caterpillar. Mine's a little fuzzy. And then have them label it. So they drew their picture of it, and now they labeled it. And then they're going to put a few facts down below it. So caterpillars, they look like worms. Some have fuzz. And some of them even have horns. They have like a little horn on their thing. So after you write your facts about it, next then the students are going to talk about, you're going to talk about the next stage of their life with them. And that's whenever they go into, when they spin their cocoons and they get to stay in those. Okay, so they drew their cocoon, now they label it. So with butterflies, they're also known as chrysalis. So, but we're just going to go with cocoon. Okay, and then they're going to write their facts about this. So most cocoons are made from silk that the caterpillars make. Okay, and the caterpillars like to attach their cocoon to some sort of leaf or some sort of vegetation to hide it from predators, so that way it can develop fully in the cocoon. And then after it hibernates in the cocoon, it becomes a butterfly. And there are several different types of butterflies, just as like there's several different types of caterpillars. So in each caterpillar is a different type of butterfly. And then you would have your students write facts about butterflies, so that they fly, they they're pretty. Okay. But the facts that your children will get from this is in just what you're reading to teach them about the butterflies. So mainly in their science textbook. Okay, so some of the strengths that go along with the content organizers is that it allows the students to be able to put pictures with the words that they're not fully understanding. So just to help them remember them better or be able to just understand better. And the reason why I chose this strategy is because, like I said earlier, science is not always the easiest. And I know that for me, with science, being able to put a picture with something was easier. So this helps the students learn the content by letting them visually see what it is that they are talking about. And you can either do this in a whole group and just do it as a class, or just you can have it in small group and have them choose what they are having trouble with, and then you can come up together with different pictures to help them comprehend what they're learning. So it doesn't just work with science, it works with other content areas as well. So that's the end. Thank you so much for watching.